Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Rams going up against the 49ers. So let's get out to Santa Clara for the last game of week 1, but the first game for our new broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, and certainly it's an honor to be here on a Monday night as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of 2 on a Monday night between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And once again, this can be called a West Coast battle, partner.
Loving it. And how about the fan bases for both teams? Able to dust off the memorabilia and get back again together. Northern California, Southern California, forget the records right now. Everyone's excited that this game counts that way again.
It's the dawn of a new era for us at EA Sports as the 2016 NFL season is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Back after missing 9 games last year, here's Carlos Hyde. Give him a... Off play action to Hyde. Here's Gabbard. And right away, he lost the football. The big fella. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Like the early returns.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up. It's good. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. Uses the stiff arm. And down he goes.
I think they're playing in Chip Kelly's offense gives him a chance to catch the ball more as well.
He can do both with him, Kenny, and he said he's excited to be in that Chip Kelly offense.
I think the versatility will really be to his liking.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up. They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he's brought down after a good gain.
The game, with this drive, he's come alive, and in a big way, now he's starting to gallop.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 15. He's proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse with equal proficiency.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about... They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose 3 tight ends. And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. Hyde shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll get him a bit close to. They come out here in the eye. Defense likely bringing pressure here. 3rd and goal from the 2. And he'll take this into the end zone. The 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And certainly 49er Nation.
Faster than what you think. Can catch the ball in the backfield, although he hasn't been asked to do that very much. But many have told him, you got to change your style a little bit because of the injuries he suffered in the NFL. I don't think he changes a thing. Continue to be Carlos Hyde.
The first carry is a Los Angeles Ram for Todd Gurley. And he's brought down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. That one goes for
flips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there, I thought he was one of the best runners I'd seen come into the game since Adrian Peterson.
Austin's got it left side. And they'll get this one down.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the...
Here we go. Green, 39.
handoff for Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a moment.
Because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
He can run for it, and he will.
Him on the ground with the pass rush, but we're unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
That's complete, right around the 8.
There was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this will result in him losing.
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short. 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25.
Possession. They need to get the ball back and give their offense a chance to get them totally back into this game.
We'll see if the defense can do just
Those
that.
tackles, they're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
To throw is Gabbert. Going up top. And he's unable to grab it. On 3rd down, Gabbert. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Hillian on to punt it away. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. This is brought in at the 21. 35 yards on 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go. I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Keenum. Now that's complete to Brian Quick. And he works it to the 3rd with a 1st down.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd.
And that led to a big drop.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
All the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A bullet throw, but incomplete. This now from 46 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect right there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And this
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to here.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play, foil it, and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it. Weren't daunted at all. What they're trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now when he's every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there, pick up the 1st down.
They run again with Hyde on 1st. And now they're going to get...
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
1st down, Gabbert. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Can run the football, have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going
They can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And Dawson's kick is good.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. They'll bring it back to just about the 25 time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's in there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle.
Before he can haul it in.
Now let's go.
Now it's Gurley. And he takes this up right near the 45.
The tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
He will have the
forward and get the first down.
Play clock winding down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this into enemy territory. But
hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
That's complete to his tight end. This is
Out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Touchdown, LA!
And after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And his guys will take it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a
big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Looking right sideline, but it's in.
Pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Defensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Well, nice job. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that, and the way that you phrased it is perfect because going to attack, so I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing. And down he goes. Keenum is
like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player.
Curley. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up? In the backfield. A second down throw for Gabbert. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's taken down. Halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. It's a 9-yard pickup. Going to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the air again, Gabbert. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's brought down. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight.
Respected as a defender, so you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's Gabbert. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll get it here to a first down throw for Gabbert. He's got time in the pocket. And there's a flag on the field. And that is incomplete.
Holding offense.
From the shotgun, it's Gabbert. And caught by Curley. And he'll go down here. Gabbert now on second down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a
big dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now Gurley. And not much there as he gets.
Holding offense.
Here we go now.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll take this forward. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you cross-country to quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA.
And a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football. This game a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they decided, or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
His throw incomplete. He was late as Cooper. Gabbard on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Despite any tendency here on this 3rd down, they could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Now Austin. A very nice job on the run back. This time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
The play clock's running down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll push this forward only to about the
with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Here's Curley. 12 yards on the return. What's the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do.
Okay.
Yeah, in this case.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And there's a flag on the play. All kinds of time. Looking here for... That's caught at the 25.
Holding offense.
Out of the gun, Gabbard. Smith catches left side. And he's finally taken down. 1st down, Gabbard. And that'll be incomplete. Carlos. They run with Hyde. He's been a bell cow tonight. And the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it.
Wow.
Over. On 3rd down, Gabbard. A hit as he throws there in. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57. They wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. The only thing better, really, is creating a turnover. 3 and out, get off the field, feel good about yourself, turn the ball over to your offense. Create the 3 and outs, get to the bench, get your rest, hope your offense can control the game.
First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham. Call it about
defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball.
To tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now it's Curley. A good return there. Call it 30.
We almost started to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about.
Carry number 20 here for Hyde. And he will be brought down at about the 4.
All game on the ground. This is another one that keeps him moving forward.
To throw, Gabbard. And that is incomplete. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
That run can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And he finds enough of an opening.
He's winning at the point of attack.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he's able to get up here to the 20. On 1st and 10, Keenum. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard. Here's Cunningham. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 30. Time running out here on the play clock. Keenum going to throw. And this is going to be game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
We'll call that. You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got to...
And he loses the football a second time.
The game, if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Austin. Spinning past him. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A good return there.
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys,
Green 39. Green.
Another carry now for Gurley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see.
And down he goes. The 49ers will lead to a 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get it.
Gabbard on 1st down. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles.
Between winning and losing and changing field position.
Here's Gabbard now. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll
run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Gabbard. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
On the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And that is incomplete. Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And the kick for the 41-year-old. Good drive gets him inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend, but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
So he shifts past him.
Turned it over to their offense, and guess what? Points went on the board.
Points are on the board, 3 of them. Now they'll be looking for another stop. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Offense nowadays.
The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Keep it going, but you got to figure now. They're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he will have 1st down, running down. Keenum now on 1st down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Trucks through him. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's
no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They go with Cunningham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly... Again, Cunningham here on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 4.
Control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Give him 6 yards, and they do. He started every game in his career set.
And he should have, because he is one of the most dynamic forces to enter the NFL, the running back position.
Running out here on the play clock. They'll try the air now with Keenum. He finds Austin complete. And they'll be in. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. The DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now it's Keenum. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And he's brought down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that last...
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll fight his way down.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
If they allowed a play like that to happen, they were pitching such a great game, they want to keep it going.
And Zerline's kick is good. Clearly, anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And that'll carry. It's not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember.
Hey, black 22.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And they'll get it up just now. A first down throw for Gabbert. Smith catches left side. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up. 2 to the right. Gabbert now to throw on first down. And it pops free. The collision there, checking down.
That was a classic example of trying to.
Green 39.
A second down throw now for Gabbert. He dumps it to Hyde. And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. The open man is Smith. And he gets the first down. Things up here. Again, it's Gabbert. And too much on that one. It's out of the back. They'll throw again. Gabbert. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Great, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need to.
As they line up for a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about.
When the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expects.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But and now the 49ers. The receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And the 49ers going to take another. And they'll indeed take a step aside. And they take a knee. DB's on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
They will take the knee, and it means a great start win here in Week 1. All right. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL Santa Clara.